Durdle Door is one of the most spectacular natural landmarks on England's Jurassic coast in Dorset. Standing beside the vast English Channel, this enormous limestone arch looks almost as though someone deliberately carved a doorway through the cliffs. But no human hands created Durdle Door. Its story was written by the earth over millions of years. The rocks along this coastline preserve around 150 million years of geological history. Long ago, layers of sediment accumulated in ancient seas and changing environments, gradually becoming the different rocks that we see today. Millions of years later, enormous movements within the earth changed the landscape dramatically. As tectonic plates moved and collided, tremendous pressure folded and tilted the rocks of southern England. These movements were connected with the same great period of mountain building that created the Alps. At Durdle Door, layers that were originally almost horizontal were pushed and tilted into their remarkable present-day position. Then another powerful sculptor took over: the sea. For thousands of years, waves crashed repeatedly against the coastline. The softer rocks were worn away relatively quickly, while the harder Portland limestone resisted the power of the water. But even this strong limestone contained cracks and weaknesses. Wave after wave entered the cracks, gradually making them larger. Small openings became caves. The caves became larger. Eventually, the sea broke completely through the limestone, leaving behind the magnificent natural arch that we now call Durdle Door. The arch is thought to have taken its recognizable form around 10,000 years ago, and its story is still being written today. Every wave, storm, rainfall and winter continues the process of erosion. One day, perhaps thousands of years from now, the arch will eventually collapse and this coastline will take another form. Durdle Door, therefore, isn't a finished monument. We are simply witnessing one extraordinary moment in an ancient geological process. It forms part of the Jurassic Coast, a UNESCO World Heritage Site stretching along the Dorset and East Devon coastline, and recognized internationally for its remarkable geology, fossils and landscapes. But Durdle Door can mean something more than geology. For many people, standing before such an ancient landscape creates a profound feeling of connection with nature, and its shape carries beautiful spiritual symbolism. It resembles an enormous gateway standing between earth, ocean and sky. Across many spiritual traditions, a doorway can symbolize transition, transformation, rebirth, possibility, and moving from one stage of life into another. Some modern spiritual beliefs describe Durdle Door as an energetic gateway or portal. Yet perhaps a place does not need to be scientifically proven as an energy portal for us to experience something powerful there. Stand beneath this ancient landscape and listen to the waves. Look through the arch towards the endless horizon. The rocks beneath your feet have existed for millions upon millions of years. The ocean reminds us that nothing remains still forever. The cliffs remind us how brief one human lifetime is compared with the history of our planet. And the arch reminds us that transformation often happens slowly, one wave, one moment, and one experience at a time. There is something deeply humbling about standing before a structure that nature created without any architect, machinery, or human design. A doorway created by no architect. A sculpture created by no artist. Just earth, ocean, pressure and time. Perhaps that is the real magic of Durdle Door, a place where geology becomes beauty, where the ocean meets ancient stone, where millions of years of Earth's history stand before us, and where a doorway created by nature can become a beautiful symbol of courage.